gets underway tonight when the Packers take on the Bears in Chicago. We will finally get to see the much-anticipated Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur relationship on the field since Rodgers took 0 preseason snaps. Brett Favre voiced his concern about the new coach, saying that he hoped LaFleur would not handcuff Rodgers too much and let the QB do his own thing. So, Greg, what do you expect from the Packers offense tonight?
I expect fireworks.
Ooh.
Period.
Ooh.
I don't care who's, and this is no disrespect to the Chicago Bears defense, because we all know how great they are, but this is a rivalry game. This is the first time we're going to see Aaron Rodgers in this offensive scheme with Matt LaFleur, and that is out of the window. All we care about as Green Bay fans and as Bear fans or whatever you are watching this football game is that man better show me something that's going to be progressive, that I can build on against this defense, period. And so with all these skill guys, Devontae Adams, Geronimo Allison coming back off an injury, who they're high on, Valdez-Scantling, you got Aaron Jones in the backfield.
Yep.
You got weapons. You got bullets that you can shoot at this Bear defense. And so you have an opportunity to show the world, to show the National Football League how special and how elite this offense can be, led by that man, Aaron Rodgers. They finished 7th, I believe, overall in offense last year. So their window to move up, it has to go up. They don't have that much margin for error. So you can't go down.
Right.
You can't go down, Skip. You have to go up.
I think you're picking the Packers.
If I had to lean one side to the other, I'm going to definitely go with that green and gold. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
Yeah?
Well, that's what you just talked about, I think, right?
Yeah.
Good to
Anybody
know, good to
hater
know.
like you. We objective.
Really?
Yeah,
Objective?
There's no objectivity when it comes to you and the Cowboys.
To Aaron Rodgers and you. Yeah.
I don't know about fireworks, but I do believe that Aaron Rodgers is going to have an unbelievable season. Now, if he shows me fireworks tonight against that defense, he's going to be the MVP. Because if he can move the ball consistently against that defense, because that's as good a defense as he's going to face. They got a front line, with Akeem Hicks and Khalil Mack. And you got Floyd on the other side. You got those 2 inside backers with Trevathan and Roquan Smith. And then Eddie Jack.
All 3 levels. Phenomenal.
Really?
They special, Skip. They special. But it's just hard for me to pick Trubisky against Aaron Rodgers. It's just hard for me. It's just hard for me to do that, Skip. And I just know, because he's heard you talk about, his QBR come down the last 3 years. Completion percentage the last 3 years.
Am I right?
He's 27.
Am I just stating facts?
I'm just talking. I didn't ask you to talk. I'm just talking about what you say.
Throw in the last one. That over the last 3 years, his starters record ranks 20th in the National Football League.
Exactly.
20th?
Exactly. So he's heard all of that. But this is what we do know. When he's healthy, you'd be hard-pressed to find a quarterback playing currently that's better than him. Now, he's healthy.
As a pure thrower of the football.
It's
as
hard
an
to
actual
find,
quarterback.
It's hard to find a quarterback better than him.
I can find a bunch of them.
No, you can't. A bunch.
You know? Yeah.
How many?
Brady, Breeze, Roethlisberger, Dak Prescott. Look at Dak's numbers. A lot better.
You don't
Stop it.
No, I'm not stopping. He's played him 3 times. He has an average QBR of 80. And Aaron's was 62. Aaron Rodgers has become the most overrated quarterback in pro football. The stats scream that.
You know what,
Because you
Greg?
guys talk about him like he's a god.
Okay, now I'm not going to say a god, but he god-like.
Oh, God-like.
Yeah. I had to take QBR off my menu. Wasn't nobody buying QBR. All they wanted was their dubs and L's. So I took it out the menu. Only you come in and ask for it. And I ain't serving it.
I'm serving theirs tonight.
Yeah, I bet you are.
And I love your score, but I'm going to reverse it. 2017 home team, revenge on its mind for what happened on opening Sunday night a year ago. They got some revenge at home later last year, 24-17 over Aaron Rodgers. But this is the wrong place and the wrong time for a quarterback who played 0 preseason snaps in a brand new offense that I think he doesn't yet love. That's just my 2 cents from a distance, but I think he's still having a hard time getting on exactly the same page with his very willful, full of himself, young head coach, who, by the way, looks like an undrafted free agent to me. That's
Skip,
what he
can I
looks
ask you a
like on the
question?
field.
You got a brand new car. Just got that thing recently. Did you test drive it? Oh, exactly. You don't need to test drive that off.
You already knew what it could do.
You knew what you were going to get.
I was already driving the same car.
But not that.
Yes,
Not
I
that,
was.
that thing. No, the one you got now
I think when it's
got
that
almost
nice,
100
you don't
more
need to
horsepower.
drive it.
Okay, so, but I was driving the same model,
Yeah.
same color, same everything. I knew exactly what it was.
That's the thing. I know exactly what he is.
Good. That's good.
Was he already
You don't
in
need to
Matt
drive
LaFleur?
it.
I think it's ridiculous.
Don't
actually.
even.
It makes sense. You don't need to
I mean,
drive a nice
I'm
car.
pretty much driving the same car.
No, you're
It's
not.
a
Pretty
little
much
faster.
No, no, no.
I mean, wait a second.
You know you got more gadgets inside, more little foreign toys.
The other one had 650 horsepower, so this has got 755.
Exactly.
What's the difference, really?
Big difference. Skip, there's a lot of difference.
So you can go 200 miles an hour or 220. I don't know.
Exactly.
right?
You know, I'm going to have to get me a car to outrace.
Picturing you
to beat
speeding
you.
down
You got
the
no
405.
'Cause this one
I don't want
is-
that. It'll fly. I know.
This one is a beast.
I done read the specs on it.
Yeah.
No, I want no parts of
This one is actually too fast to drive fast. The other one wasn't. You could kind of drive
You
it
put
a
it in
little
race.
fast.
You ain't put it in race mode, did you?
I don't do that.
Yeah,
Just
just
because you
Look,
could
I don't
get
care
in some
about the car.
trouble.
You said
Yeah.
you serving Bears. What,
Yes,
what,
I'm
how you serving the Bears?
2017 because, again, wrong place, wrong time. Aaron Rodgers has not run this offense for a single snap in live action against a real defense. He's just run it against his own defense. And I think when you're trying to experiment and get on the same page with audibles, with check with me's, with can plays, as they call them, like you can change to that if you want to, I just think there's some opening night jitters going on. There's some experimentation, and it's going to be hard against a defense that is spoiling to stop you from doing to it what you did in the fourth quarter, albeit in Green Bay on opening Sunday night last year. Aaron Rodgers threw 3 touchdown passes on them and went 21-3 just in the fourth quarter to pull it out 24-23 when he was allegedly injured.
Yeah,
And
you know
he
what I
was
mean?
moving around.
Stop.
Oh, did you see him move? Wait a second.
He went from
wait a
outside
second.
pocket
The
to
last great play I saw Aaron Rodgers pull off was at the end of that opening night Bears game. And you said, well, if he has fireworks tonight, he's going to win MVP. Well, he had fireworks in that game, and then what happened?
Skip, you know
Did he
the
win
man was hurt.
MVP? He
No.
went, what was it, 6-9-1?
Skip, you know good where that man was injured.
Okay.
You saw him hobbling.
Okay, did
Oh,
you, wait
here
a
it
second.
is.
Can we see the first of this play again? By the way, that guy is number 18. His name is Randall Cobb.
Where is he
He's
at
now
now?
a Dallas Cowboy.
Oh.
He's going to be doing that for me. Look at Aaron move to the left. Oh, he looked, boy, he was really limping.
Skip, the man
He
just-
was river dancing to the left, and he's quote-unquote injured. Come on,
Adrenaline
stop it.
kicks
You guys
in.
are falling for this.
Skip, he looked like
I'm injured. I'm limping.
Actually, he moved at the same pace to
Yeah.
his left as
Oh,
Tom
did he?
Brady would. Now, Aaron Rodgers is a lot more mobile. Skip, you saw the man play half the year with a knee brace on. Aaron Rodgers doesn't wear a knee
He was
brace.
tap dancing to the left. Stop it.
He would just want to wear that knee brace.
Yeah.
And by the way, that was an 11-yard pass that turned into a 75-yard touchdown because Randall Cobb took off.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Oh,
and he's
that's
going to
what
be
they-
taking
that's what
off
he do.
my team. He's at DFW Airport now, poised for takeoff.
You gotta get that ball
Here we
in
go.
his hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
gotta get that ball in
But
his
he ain't got a guy like that right there can get it to him.
Yep. And you guys are missing Brett Favre's point because I thought these were powerful comments from him that came out. Yeah, he was on Sirius XM, and he suggested that he's asking the question, whose team is it now? Is it LaFleur's team or is it Aaron Rodgers' team? And is LaFleur going to handcuff Aaron too much? That's a mouthful. Because I think that is the essence of the new Packer offense.
What Jerry say about them pies? Jerry said we got enough pie to go around. See, when you win, Skip, there's enough pie to go around. See, D-Law got his slice. Jalen Smith got his. Zeke got his. Now Dak about to get his. There's enough slices. So I don't care who team. There's enough pie to go around, Skip, in this situation.
By
But
the
we
way,
know who team it is.
I found a great quote from one Mike McCarthy. I read the game story from the game last year on opening Sunday night, and it's a miraculous, comeback. And Mike McCarthy said, Aaron Rodgers was remarkable. I just can't tell you how proud I am with him. Proud with him? It should be proud of him, right?
I'm proud that we're together.
He's proud with him, like I get half the credit. Like that's the beginning of the end, right? That's
That's an interesting quote.
Yeah.
I'm
proud with him. You are?
Yeah.
Well, wait.
I'm proud I get to coach with him.
Really?
One thing Brett did mention in that article about him being handcuffed is if he is handcuffed, you take away what he does best. And that's why I don't believe you can handcuff a guy like Aaron Rodgers because what he offers you the most is unscripted. You can't write this book. You just have to let it play out. And he's going to write it as the game progresses.
Who's in charge? I think the new coach has been told from above.
He's the
in
head
charge.
coach. He's in charge. But on that football field, who you listening to, Shannon?
Rodgers.
Who you listening to, Shannon?
I don't care what Mike call. He can call whatever he want to. When John say run out,
Thank you.
why'd you run out? I said, hell,
Because John told me to.
When Mark Murphy, who's the CEO of the whole organization, when he called Aaron Rodgers to inform him that he had chosen Matt LaFleur, what did he reportedly say to him?
Don't you be the problem.
Don't you be the problem anymore, and repeated it twice. Don't be the problem.
And you know what? Aaron should have hit end. I'm up on it.
He might have.
You called me with this foolishness.
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Yep.
I'm A-Rod. A. Rodgers. Skip, the man's healthy. Now, you asking for trouble, Skip. Won't you leave? See, you won't leave well enough alone. You the type of guy that keep poking, keep jugging. If you left him alone, he probably wouldn't throw him for like 400 tonight. But since you keep, he watching. But since you kept bothering him, watch what he do to the Bears.
I'm just glad he shaved his mustache, because I was having a hard time with that. He shaved it. He did.
Skip,
At least
just
he
because
looks
you don't
clean, man.
You used to have a mustache.
I never had
Had a mustache.
I never had one in my life.
Yes.
Find it. Find a picture of my mustache, because I've never had any facial hair.
Had a mustache.
You had a mustache?
Little tiny one.
Grow it again.
No.
Come on, I dare you.
Let me see that.
I dare you.
I'm the last of a dying breed. No, I got no tattoos, no facial hair, no earrings. Look at this. Same haircut since 72.
I don't know if you last of a dying breed, because I'm a little younger than you, and I
You had the same haircut. You had Jerry curl.
No, absolutely not. Come on, man.
Clean
You have
cut.
finger waves.
No, I ain't
But see, you got facial hair. I ain't had no facial hair.
Tattoos?
no tattoos.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't got too old for tattoo. What I'm gonna get?
Okay.
An Asian man on my chest.
Jenny got a little one.
I got a tattoo.
It was
really small.
It was for your birthday.
Yeah,
right?
you know. You have to try
Happy
new things.
birthday.
I mean, you got a rep. If you hood Jenny, you got a rep the hood.
Gotta have a tattoo. It's so small you can't even see it, but it's
Jenny
great.
from Minnie be on that head.
Thanks, Shannon. Appreciate that note. Greg wants fireworks tonight.
I do.
I hope that we are going to